Hello Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node sign. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer. Please keep in mind, as it's a general read, it will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, please make sure to check your other placements, cross-watch or check back again. Now, without further ado, let's see what are the energies for Cancer on moving forward. What would your guardian angels, spirit guides, source, spirit universe like to share with you today for my Cancers? Let's see. We have the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. At the bottom of the deck here we have the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. I would like to keep it here. So Cancer, let's read the first part, the past energies, so this way you will understand if this reading is for you or no. I feel like Cancer, there is some kind of collaboration or a partnership, whatever it might be. Could be romantic, could be work related, could be some creative project related with the Three of Pentacles here. I feel like something was, this partnership, you felt like it's really a burden for you. And you've been really, I want to say, even closed off to this. Something, maybe somebody wanted to have some kind of relationship with you, some kind of collaboration with you on something. But it felt for you more like a burden, or at least, you know, it felt like it's something very, very difficult to pull off, if that makes sense, right? And I feel like with the Two of Swords here, you were quite on the fence about it, and I feel like you didn't really want to open up to this. Right? Please remember, it's tarot. Tarot is energy. It could be vice versa. So you could be wanting a partnership with somebody in the past, but they were really closed off to this. And if you're wondering why, it is because they felt like it's too much like it's too much for them. You know, something of that sort. Looking at the energies at the bottom of the deck, and they always show something that is around you, but you may be not seeing this. I feel like this energy is actually talking about this person who was closed off, either you or somebody you were dealing with the Queen of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Nine of Wands here. I feel like if it's the person you were dealing with, this person is very closed off emotionally, I would say, because of the Nine of Wands as a wounded warrior. I feel like something happened. I feel like this person, once again, please keep in mind, could be you, could be somebody you're dealing with. Please take it how it resonates. This person was probably very passionate about many other things in the past, but their passions were not always met. I want to say at face value. Maybe they were betrayed because they were too opened up to the people, places, situations and things. And right now I feel like somebody here is very, very closed off. Somebody here is really questioning everyone and everything that approaches them at this time. Right, and this has everything to do with this partnership in the past that was presented to this person, but they felt like they didn't feel like moving forward with it. But with the Two of Swords, if you will look at the card, you will see the lady who is blindfolded, and she is holding the swords, protecting her heart. But for how long she can hold them, right? So, moving to the present day, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, which is letting us know that this closed-off person is actually inclined to open up more, right? Because we see the transition from the Two of Swords to the Two of Pentacles, so at least they are entertaining the idea of this partnership. So in case we're talking about somebody you were dealing with and you think that it is like hopeless and over, well, it is not. I feel like somebody here is slowly but surely opening up to this opportunity from the past, to this friendship or to this relationship or to this collaboration, whatever it might be, right? They really can see with the Three of Wands here, they really can see the potential in this. They do. And this is exactly the potential of this relationship, is something that is actually helping this person at the present moment with the Ace of Cups to open up, to open their heart space, to be able to at least try and receive whatever this opportunity was, right? It's quite actually sweet and to the point. I see that there is progress on this person's part. If it's you, so you are opening up to something. If it's somebody you were dealing with, they are opening up to something. They are opening up to a new beginning. And with the Ace of Cups, I'm feeling like for many of you, it has something to do with the romantic relationship. But in this particular case, I want to say that I can't emphasize enough on this Queen of Swords here is telling me that somebody here is really emotionally closed off, making themselves emotionally unavailable because of the betrayals that they experienced in the past, because they feel very guarded. They feel very guarded towards anything that actually makes them passionate, right? So moving to the future energies, we see here the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. You see, the thing with this person is that I feel like they are mixing their heart space with their passions, because they don't always come from the same place. Right? And especially in the romantic relationships, actually this thing is often getting mixed up, and I see this is exactly what's happening here. I feel like somebody is, while their heart space is opening up, they start to feel very passionate about something or somebody again. And then again it makes them think, okay, here we go again, here I go again, and I already know the results, and I already know what it will bring me, and they're going to feel like, no, I don't really want to. Like, no, maybe it's just not for me, maybe it's just, just not. And if it's you, Cancer, well, I do really feel like the Spirit here is trying to emphasize that there is a huge difference between, first of all, between the heart space, even the heart chakra, and the chakra of passions, which is Svadhisthana, are situated in the different places, and between them two, there is Muladhara chakra, the yellow one. The one is responsible for the for the will, right? So for this two, I'm so sorry. Somebody is like really, I feel like somebody in this situation is experiencing difficulties with actually expressing themselves. Exactly because somebody is very afraid that they will be misled by their passion, which could happen in case you need the passion on the driver's seat, in case you do not make a difference between love and passion, because these two things there is a slight difference between them two, right? And I really feel like somebody needs to hear that. I feel like somebody here needs to actually really try and distinguish the difference, and try and work, maybe try some heart chakra meditations, and try some, how is it called in English? The Swadhisthana, the orange chakra meditations also, to feel the difference, first of all. When you are aware of the difference, you know when a certain thing or person is touching really your soul, or it's just, a physical passion. I feel like for somebody here, the physical attraction is actually kind of a scary thing, in terms of they're afraid to be misled by this. And this is why they're going back and forth. You see this, the only twos that we have here are the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. It's the back and forth energy. Yes, they want it. If it's somebody you're dealing with, Cancer, yes, they want this partnership, whatever it is. Yes, they really want it. What's holding them back is their own fear that they will not be able to, that the fear that they will be dragged along, because they will be like too fond of it, too passionate, too interested, that they are afraid to become too much in the situation. Right? And every time they feel like something is really calling their passion, they already expect not a very nice outcome, because that's what they've seen in the past. They were too passionate about something or somebody, and the situation probably turned sour for them, and maybe even more than once. Right? So they prefer to stay very logical, to stay very guarded, to put their walls up in the situation. And well, I do not know. With the four of Cups here, I feel like this person we're talking about, I feel like this situation on its own, this partnership, will have an opportunity to have another go. The door of opportunity will be open. Well, let's try and clarify. We have a little bit of time. Let's try and clarify this Four of Cups here, and see, maybe we will get some more guidance. We have one card. It's a Queen of Pentacles here. Well, let's get a couple more cards. Queen of Pentacles. Right, there we go. We have three. We have the Chariot, we have the Lovers, and we have the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck here, we have Judgment. Yeah, I feel, Cancer, like, you know what? I feel like in this situation, if it's somebody you're dealing with, and it's quite possible, because I see that with the Chariot there is Cancerian energy, Gemini also with Lovers, but what I see mainly here, I do see that we are talking about the love connection here, for the most part, and very strong one at that. And if it's you, Cancer, I feel like there is an advice for you here to really, if you are presented with an opportunity to have this same partnership or a similar situation, right? Chariot here is talking about being in the center. And the same message I feel from the Queen of Pentacles here. Try and stay in your center. And it will help you. Try maybe some centering exercises or some centering meditations. It's loads of very good stuff here on the YouTube. And it will help you to go through the, probably some kind of like, through the turbulence of your own passion with more awareness, right? With the King of Swords here. King and Queen of Swords are not bad energies. But dealing from this perspective with the matters of emotion especially is very, very difficult. Besides, I feel like with the king and the Queen of Swords here, whoever you're dealing with is able to understand you on the mental level. You will be able to explain to them. And if it is talking about somebody you are dealing with, I feel like yes, this partnership is going to have another go. But I feel like you two will need to have this conversation. You will need to be able to talk calmly and rationally and with compassion and understanding about what's going on between the two of you, why people are having these reactions, why are you having these reactions, why are they having these reactions. The conversation needs to be made. And with the Judgment here, I feel like it's a very, very important turning point within this partnership, or within this pattern for somebody who is refusing from the partnerships because they are afraid to get hurt. Right? I hope this is making sense. Yes, but that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this brought you some clarity, and I hope to see you again. Bye, Cancer.